Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. For those who are watching for the first time, thank you for joining. Come on and pull up a chair. I pray that you had a good weekend, but let's get right into the topic. I want to give you a nugget of truth. Sometimes the words that you speak aborts what's coming your way. Sometimes you can talk yourself right out of a breakthrough. You can talk yourself right out of a blessing if your words don't match up to your actions. What I'm saying is sometimes we get distracted and get confused by what is going on in our lives at that particular moment or what's going on around us. What you must always understand is you can speak positive affirmations, but then you can abort it by what you say. Also, be careful of people who speak words over you or who are speaking to you, because sometimes what they're saying may hinder your breakthrough. So in some cases, it's good to just keep mute, keep silent, and just move in a different way, because everybody don't want to see you rise up. Another thing very important is when your spirit of discernment kicks in, or if your gut feeling is telling you something, or your intuition is leading you in another direction, or something just don't feel right, chances are it's probably not right. Trust your gut instinct. Also, be careful how the enemy tries to creep into your mind and put doubt and unbelief in your mind. Also, everybody who's riding along in the car with you might not want to see you blessed. Understand that that's okay, but you've got to be mindful of how you carry yourself and conduct yourself and what you are speaking out of your mouth, because you can also speak things over your life or over your family's life that will manifest, and it might not just be in the way that you are hoping, in a blessing type way. It might interfere or hinder with your growth or with someone else's progress. So be careful what you're saying out of your mouth. I've heard a lot of people talking lately, just saying a lot of things that really goes against positive thinking. It goes against faith-based thinking. You can't speak faith and not walk faith. You've got to believe it before you see it. You've got to trust in the Most High God that He will work things out for you. And you've got to understand that focusing on the wrong thing can lead you down a path of negativity. You've got to redirect your thought processes. Put your priorities where they need to be. There's some things that you're involved in, stuff you worrying about and focusing on is nothing but junk. It's not going to get you anywhere. It's just mindless stuff. You've got to get out of trivialities and things that's petty and put your energy somewhere else. Now, you've got to learn how to dispel and send back negative mail. You understand what I'm saying? Everything that comes your way, you don't have to receive it. There's some things you need to just say, I reject this and I'm not going to receive this. And in this lesson today that I'm trying to give to you is you have to realize that a negative thought and a positive action don't go together. Okay, let me put it another way. You know, peanut butter and jelly sandwiches go together. Mustard and peanut butter sandwiches, that just don't go together. Mustard you put on hot dogs. So some things just don't go together. What I'm saying is there is no way you can get your praise on and get a praise through with depression. Those two don't go together. You've got to start speaking that this is a new day. You've got to start speaking that I'm going to come out. You've got to start speaking that things are about to turn around. I don't see it. I don't know how it's going to happen, but I feel it and I believe in my spirit it's going to turn around. I just cannot continue in this negative thought process that I'm in. You've got to start looking for the openings. And I want to say to somebody today, when you start looking for the blessings, even through the blockades and the barriers, always remember that whenever there's an opening, just a little small opening, that's nothing but a window of opportunity. Sometimes God shuts a door because the door that you're standing waiting for him and you're knocking on, begging him to open, he shut that door to let you know that I got something better for you. Try the next door. But some people spend too much time at the wrong door. What you got to understand is, in order to move up, you got to sometime move on. I just spoke a word right there. So get yourself focused. Find your balance. Protect your peace at all costs. Now, I want to address something someone sent me in an email last week. Someone said, Pastor KZ, why is it that every time I start really believing things going to get better, something else happens? That's how life is. Sometimes it all don't turn around at one time, and sometimes the test that you're going through is for you to learn the lesson. See, some people want to come out, but you don't come out with the lesson. You don't come out with some tools to help you not make the same mistake or not walk into the same thing again. So to the person who sent the email, I just want you to understand, in life, there's always going to be ups and downs. Some days will go well, some days it doesn't. But just because you hit a snag or a roadblock, it doesn't mean you have to give up. You keep on holding on, keep trusting in God, and just keep believing that things will get better. One of the worst things that can happen to a person is when they give up hope. Don't ever give up hope. And to the person that you were saying that is telling you to give up and just leave it alone, some people would rather see you give up on your dream than to see you keep trying. When you have dreams, when you have visions, and it's things you want to accomplish, not everybody is going to be okay with that, but you have to start being okay with you. Honey, you got to start loving yourself and believing in yourself. And that is what I was getting from that email. You have a really, really low self-esteem issue, and you've got to believe in you. When nobody else believes in you, believe in you. And again, just because you hit a roadblock, it doesn't mean stop. Sometimes there's a detour for a reason. What y'all think about that? At the end of the video, comment, like, and share the video. And please, those of you who have yet to subscribe, hit the subscribe button. Thank you for watching. I got some good topics this week. I'll see you back tomorrow.